All right, welcome to this explainer. Look, if you're tuning in, you've probably realized that the world of tech is massively shifting right now, and you want to secure your place in it. Well, you're in the right spot. For our time together today, I'm stepping in as your senior engineer and your mentor. I want you to think of this session not just as a high-level overview, but as your literal step-by-step mentorship guide to breaking into the cybersecurity field. We are completely cutting through the noise today. No fluff, no impossible expectations, just the exact, practical blueprint you need. Our goal is crystal clear. We are taking you from absolute zero to a hired professional in the 2026 landscape.
To get there, we're going to be charting a very precise 6-month roadmap, and you'll see a phase tracker keeping us on pace as we go. We're covering the 2026 landscape, Phase 0 core foundations, Phase 1 certifications, Phase 2 hands-on labs, choosing your red or blue path, and finally, Phase 3 getting hired.
Okay, let's jump right into Section 1, the 2026 cybersecurity landscape.
So why is 2026 the absolute pivotal year to start? I want you to let this number sink in for a second. 3.5 million. The tech landscape is evolving incredibly fast, and right now there are 3.5 million cybersecurity jobs sitting completely unfilled worldwide. If you ever, for a second, needed validation for this career choice, well, this is it. Organizations out there are frankly desperate for skilled defenders. This severe talent gap, that is your biggest opportunity.
And when you look at the accelerating trajectory of career growth and demand, it just brilliantly illustrates the resilient, totally future-proof nature of this industry. We're seeing this skyrocketing demand across both defensive and offensive roles. Human expertise is in exponential demand, and it's going to be highly rewarded for decades to come.
Now, I know exactly what you might be thinking. What about AI? Let me reassure you right now. Artificial intelligence is here to augment your capabilities, not to replace your job. AI is completely reshaping these roles, but it's doing it by enhancing what we can actually do as defenders. Think of it like this. AI processes the noise, so you can make the critical decisions. Your human expertise, your intuition, your creative problem-solving skills, that is exactly what the industry is desperate for. An AI can flag an anomaly, but it takes a human to understand the context.
Moving on to Section 2, Phase 0, Core Foundations.
You've got to learn to walk before you can run, right? I tell literally every junior engineer this exact phrase. You can't secure what you don't understand. It is that simple. Without mastering the absolute basics of how computers talk to each other, even the most advanced, expensive security tools are going to completely fail you. Strong foundations are what prevent really costly mistakes later on in your journey.
So, what are those basics? These are your non-negotiable groundwork requirements. First up, networking fundamentals. I'm talking IP addresses, ports, and protocols. This is the bedrock that underpins all cybersecurity knowledge. If you don't know how data moves, you can't protect it. Second, operating system proficiency. You need to be comfortable navigating the Linux command line interface because most servers don't have a pretty GUI, and you need Windows Power user skills for security analysis. Finally, virtualization. You've got to learn how to use VMware or VirtualBox to build your own safe lab setups. This is what enables you to experiment, break things, and test without any real-world risk.
All right, Section 3, Phase 1, Essential Certifications.
Okay, once your foundation is rock solid, we need to get you past those automated HR filters. We have to prove your knowledge to employers who can't yet see your potential. Now, your two best certification options really depend on your exact goals. Let's compare them. On one side, we have the CompTIA Security Plus. This is very beginner-friendly. It focuses heavily on core security principles. It costs about $392, and it typically takes about 2 to 3 months to prep for. It's honestly the ideal first step for most people. On the other side, the Cisco CCNA. This one is intermediate. It is an absolute networking powerhouse that focuses deeply on infrastructure. It costs around $330 and takes a bit longer, usually 3 to 4 months. Both of these offer fantastic market demand, but they serve totally different strategic entry points. Do you want a broad security start? Go Security Plus. Want a deep networking focus? Go CCNA.
Which brings us to Section 4, Phase 2, Hands-on Labs. Here's the truth. Certifications will get you the interview, but hands-on labs build the real-world muscle memory that actually gets you the job. Phase 2 is all about bridging that gap between just knowing concepts and actually applying them under pressure. This is your essential tool set. You need the master Wireshark for network traffic analysis, literally seeing the invisible packets flowing across a network. You need Nmap for network scanning and enumeration, and you absolutely must understand Metasploit for penetration testing. But here's the kicker. You don't just read a textbook about these tools, you practice them. You translate the theory into practice using safe, gamified lab environments like Try Hack Me, and then you tackle real-world hacking challenges on Hack the Box. This practical, hands-on experience is exactly what employers need to see.
Section 5. Choose your path, red or blue.
As you're in those labs building up your practical skills, you are going to reach a fork in the road. You have to make a strategic choice about the specific mindset you want to adopt, choosing between two primary pillars of the cybersecurity ecosystem. First, the blue team. These are your defenders. Think roles like SOC analyst, incident responder, or forensic specialist. Their entire focus is on monitoring, detecting, and responding to active threats. They think in shields. On the flip side, we have the red team. These are the attackers. Roles like penetration tester or ethical hacker. Their job is to simulate real, sophisticated attacks to find vulnerabilities before the bad guys do. They think in exploits.
So, I want you to evaluate your own personality and your natural problem-solving style. Ask yourself right now, do you prefer investigating and defending, basically building walls? Or do you get a thrill out of breaking things and probing for weaknesses, finding cracks? Let me be clear, neither is better than the other. Both are absolutely essential to a complete, robust security strategy. You just need to figure out which side of the coin fits you best. All right, Section 6, Phase 3, Getting Hired, the final stretch. You're now at the point where you are transforming all your hard work, your foundational learning, and those certifications into a tangible career. And please, listen to me very closely here. Proof of work heavily outweighs a simple paper resume every single time. In today's competitive market, hiring managers need tangible evidence that you can do the job. So, what do? You build 5 specific, documented home lab projects that demonstrate practical skills. But you don't stop there. You document your learning journey by publishing blog write-ups. You create GitHub repositories showcasing any security scripts you've written. And you actively optimize your LinkedIn profile with all those crucial cybersecurity keywords. Connect with recruiters, share your insights, and build a professional presence. Make it impossible for them to ignore you. And when you're finally ready to hit apply, you're going to follow this precise 3-step job hunt plan. Step 1, ATS-friendly resume tailoring. You have got to optimize your resume with keywords directly from the job description using clean, simple formatting so those automated applicant tracking systems can actually read it. Step 2, proactive outreach. Don't just toss your application into the void and hope for the best. Find the recruiters and hiring managers on LinkedIn and connect directly. Introduce yourself. Step 3, master the STAR interview framework. When you get the interview, you need to prepare behavioral responses that showcase your practical skills. Detail the situation, the task, the action you took, and the result of your lab projects.
Okay, I'm going to slow my pacing way down right here because this is absolutely critical. I want you to literally take a screenshot of this timeline or grab a pen and write this down. This right here is your exact 6-month master blueprint. Months 1 and 2 are strictly for foundations. That's your networking, your OS basics, and your virtualization setups. Months 3 and 4 are dedicated entirely to earning your certifications. This is where you hunker down and get that Security Plus or CCNA credential. Month 5 is all about portfolio building, finalizing those 5 home lab projects and getting your public proof of work polished and online. And finally, month 6 is dedicated entirely to the job search, optimizing resumes, doing outreach, running through interviews, and landing your role. This is a proven structure. This is the pace of a professional.
As your mentor, let me offer one crucial piece of senior-level wisdom before we wrap up. Do not try to learn the vast, overwhelming field of cybersecurity all at once. Yes, theory without labs limits your readiness, but trying to do everything simultaneously, that leads straight to exhaustion, burnout, and quitting. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Balance your intensive learning with actual rest. Focus on depth over breadth. Consistent daily progress beats frantic burnout every single time.
So there it is. We've laid out the landscape, we've covered the foundational requirements, the essential certifications, the hands-on labs, and the exact step-by-step blueprint to actually get hired. The roadmap is completely demystified. Those 3.5 million open roles, they're waiting for people exactly like you. So the only thing left to ask is this: are you ready to start your 6-month journey from zero to hired? Take that first step today. Start building those foundations right now, and I'll see you in the field.